Even Anthony Joshua had some class and, apologized to me essentially for.
Did he really?
Yeah. He worked his way through the crowd and came up to me and said, "Mom, just know it's just boxing.
He said it's the fight game.
It's just the fight game." Yeah.
And by the way, that's what I said to him after the fight as well. I said, "Bro, I love you, but like it's the fight game. I'm obviously going to talk as much fucking shit as I can."
And I'm not.
And he's a classy guy. So, that wasn't super easy for me, but it totally was because. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe I could get in his head, and it definitely didn't work. But he apologized to you and Dad afterwards.
He did. Love you, Jakey.
AJ's full of class. Eddie Hearn does have that grin on his face, but it is the fight game, and like, perhaps to use one of Mac's quotes, perhaps if you bite off more than you can chew, you break your jaw.
That's fine. It's just that grin.
Is that what it was?
Like
Mac said that.
Mac always has the best.
Mac has
good
good
liners. Yes,
bit off
That's
more
really
than,
good.
Yeah,
bit off more than you could chew.
Perhaps
that is
if you
good.
bite off more than you can chew, you break your jaw.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's classic, and it's true. And that's not the problem. Jake chose to get in the ring with a humongous guy. That's Jake. That's on Jake.
How did you feel about it beforehand?
That Jake chose to get in the ring with a large man. I believe that Jake really thought he could knock him out, and I knew God was in his corner, and he still was, because this could have turned out even worse than it did. And to get through the process of getting into the ER, having surgery, out of the ER, and discharged to home within 12 hours.
But the conviction that he has in himself for his close friends and family really makes everyone believe that although those are like the odds, and it seems like that is the consensus of people, he overcomes the odds. And so while the odds are low, I still believe he could do it.
But that puts you guys in a weird position sometimes too, because
we come across delusional and insane.
not even that, but especially for you as someone who like probably still feels very responsible for his safety, when he comes to you guys and says like, "Listen, no one has ever jumped out of a plane without a parachute and landed on their feet safely. I'm going to be the first person to jump from 20,000 feet and just land." And he's so convincing in it, and Polymarket gives him a 0.00001% chance of living, but he's like, "Yo, I'm telling you, I can do it." So what I'm asking is like, where do you guys draw the line? Because I put money on Jake. Not a
Nina put $10,000 on Jake.
I personally could not imagine a world where even at 5%, where he was able to beat Anthony Joshua.